Here's the first pitch to him. And that misses for ball one.
4 o'clock.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Our temperature, hot but not overly hot, 87 degrees here at first pitch. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. And that misses, ball 4. So a good battle to begin the ball game today, but the leadoff man will reach first anyway.
The center fielder, number 5.
And they'll start in with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Zach Short, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. And Blackmon will make the catch here, and that ends the inning. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Jose.
Now here's the pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Into the bleachers and gone.
Batting second, the right fielder.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder coming on. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
The third baseman, Nolan.
And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. And it's grounded just foul down the line. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Blackmon leads off second with nobody out. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, but this is taken in on the warning track as the runner will tag from second. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone.
The designated hitter.
Digging in now, Joey Gallo. And the Rockies trying to hang even more damage on the scoreboard in the opening frame. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect. But if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Now Lester deals the 1-2.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
Fastball is outside. It's full now. 3-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And he misses with 1 here. It's ball 4. So that'll at least bring the double play into the conversation with runners at the corners and 1 away. First offering on its way. Trevor Story comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. high in the air out to center field.
Waiting on it is Almora.
Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland.
Lester sets. Here's the pitch. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Bryant will put this one away, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Anthony Rizzo, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
1-1 the count to the Cubs first baseman. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out.
The left fielder.
Stepping up to the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He'll get to take his first cuts here. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
The 1-2. Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
But taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Off speed pitch, just missed inside. 2 balls and a strike.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you can rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be.
And it's the pitcher that makes the play to retire the side. David Dahl to the plate now.
Leading off for the Rockies.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Fastball laid off well below the knees. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. A 1-1. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and the next to dig in will be the outfielder Ian Desmond. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
Rockies center fielder looking at a 2-0 count now. In there, 2-1. And it's fouled away. Popped up. Rizzo over to his right. And that's the second out of the inning. So digging in now, Tony Walters will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
Now another 0-2. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So Jose Altuve will get a chance next to try to extend the inning.
Up next for Colorado, the second baseman, Jose.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Schwarber is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. The next Cub up, David Bodie. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Popped him up. Walters moving to his left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up the former first rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one. 2 balls and no strikes to the Cubs designated hitter. Happ with a 2-1 count now.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
3-1 to him now. Pulled high in the air out to right field. After it is Blackmon. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now batting, Wilson Contreras. He drew a walk his first time up. And he takes ball one. Contreras in front, 2 balls and no strikes.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
This is swung on and hit to Altuve at second. Scooped up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Charlie Blackmon. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Here's Nolan Arenado. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground towards second. He's right there. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. Now the first pitch here from Lester. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. Gallo is one of the very few left-handed bats that displays a lot of power against left-handed pitching. He drives the ball well in these matchups, which simply has not been the case very often in baseball.
Yeah, and I think it all starts with his front shoulder. I mean, so many times you see left-on-left matchups, and what is it? Slider in the dirt, fastball that lights up a left-handed batter. Not with this guy. He keeps his approach short, keeps that front shoulder tucked, and plays with the big part of the field.
Gets him to swing and miss there. 3-2. Count remains full. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. Trevor Story steps in now, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
The 2-1 home is strike two swinging.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
So a full count now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And a fastball swung on. And now here's the versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike one. In the air now, out to right field. Therefore it is Blackman, and he's got it for the first out. Now in the box, Chris Bryant. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A ball and no strikes. And a fastball here that's taken for ball two.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that two-seamer has a mind of its own.
2 balls and a strike to count. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Drilled to the right side. Moreland's there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Cubs to this point have yet to break into the hit column. Fouled away. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. In now for Colorado, Mitch Moreland. He topped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now the pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Therefore it is Hayward now, 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. Lays off 1-0. That's wide, 2-0. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. The 2-1. Grounded to the right. And that is through into right field for a single.
Now batting, the center fielder, Ian.
At the plate now, Ian Desmond. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a liner, but foul. The 0-2 delivery.
I got to count 1 and 2.
2 runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. As a look, now the pitch.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1-2. The count's now on 2-2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that brings up the catcher Tony Walters. Lester sets and delivers. Fouled off. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
Now Rizzo belts one, carrying well to right field. Gone to lead off the inning. Stepping in now, Kyle Schwarber. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. 2 balls and no strikes.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
2 balls and a strike now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. There to take it is Desmond, and that's the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. Now here it comes. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it, 2-1. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
It's a fine line from working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance of getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve.
The second baseman, Jose.
Now the first pitch here from Lester. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. A ball that's carrying. And it's gone as they add still another. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Almora's got it, and there is 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And in next, it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Joey Gallo.
So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Now Lester's 0-1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
And this one's in the dirt, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Lays off 2-2 now. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches, too.
And he takes ball 4 again. And they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one.
Shortstop, Trevor.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time.
Man, he just missed the zone right there. One of the toughest pitches in the game, that backdoor cutter. As an offensive player, you give up on that pitch. As soon as it comes out of the hand, next thing you know, it's trying to grab the corner.
Now the 1-1 pitch. This one's down to third. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. But the recovery will come too late, and the bases are loaded now. Ryan Tepera is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only one man out. Standing in now, Mitch Moreland, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. And he powers the cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. Tepera, a 32-year-old veteran. His arsenal includes a cutter, a sinker, a four-seam fastball, and a slider. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. A double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
And it's fouled away. And now this will be the 10th pitch of the at-bat. Hit pretty well out to deep center field. The catch will be made in front of the ivy, and now here comes the runner from third. And tack on one more, make it a 4-1 lead. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Ball 1.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
Three and 0 now.
Well, 2 on, 2 outs, and he's got himself in a great hitter's count. He just has to be careful not to get too aggressive. A walk would be good here, too.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
Now
ready once again, Ian Desmond. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Here's the 1-1. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And now it'll kick around in the corner. 1 run is scored. Now a 3rd runner heading for the plate. He scores, and it's now a 6-run lead.
the catcher, number 14, Tony Walters.
That'll bring up Tony Walters.
And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right.
Hayward has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. New inning set to get underway. Digging in the switch hitter, Ian Happ. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
Oh, I love this, boys. Mano-y-mano. He's coming to get him with back-to-back big-time heaters.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
I like what he was trying to do there with the two-seam fastball, but that's a tough pitch to command. When you throw it glove side like that, it's really tough to get it to come back to the corner.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. And he fouls this one off. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th.
The catcher, number 4.
Hit hard to the right side. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So here's Albert Almora next as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Fouled away. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. 3-2, full count. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Here's Chris Bryant now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's in there. Base hit. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Now batter, the shortstop.
So now to the plate, Zach Short. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. So the lead runner holds on, but the trailer will take second. Now the 2-0.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Cubs shortstop with a 3-1 count. Hops this one up. Catch made there by Altuve, and there are 2 gone now. 2 away now for the Cubs in the 6th, and that brings in Anthony Rizzo. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Fastball called for strike 2.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind.
Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And that is going to cost him a run as he'll scamper home on the wild pitch. Men on third with 2 down. Fouled off. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that ready for another shot now. Jose Altuve. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a liner. He's set. Here's the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now a hard liner. But this will be a foul ball. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. Here he comes again, 1-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Charlie Blackmon. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Blackmon.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
1 out, nobody on. Popped up. Rizzo shading to his right. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Nolan Arenado. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Not every home run is exactly the same. That ball was absolutely destroyed.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Joey.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
Gallo.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Two and one. Bases are empty here with two men out. And it's belted high and deep into right center. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll make it to second base now with two gone.
The batter, the shortstop, Trevor Story.
And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
Here comes the 0-1. Story swings, and this ball is hammered to deep left field. And bye-bye, that one's gone into the bleachers.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Jeremy Jeffress gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. To the plate now, Mitch Moreland. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Hayward has a read on it, and that retires the side. At the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
1-1 to Schwarber. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. The pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So one away in the inning, and that'll bring in the dangerous bat of Jason Hayward, the right fielder. Here's the first pitch to him. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. And through 6 1/3, he's about to hit the 100 pitch mark now.
Hey, you know, Matty V, this is all you can ask for as a manager in today's game in baseball. Very rarely do we see guys get...
Oh, and this deflects right off him. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Now at the plate, David Bodie. He went down on strikes last time up. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Now a strike called in the upper part of the zone. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Rejoin for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Striding in for the Rockies, David Dahl.
The left fielder, David.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball just missed above the zone. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Set to follow here is Ian Desmond. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ian Desmond, fresh off a bases clearing double his last time up. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now at the plate, Tony Walters. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this is foul for the first strike. Here comes the 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Up next for Colorado, the second baseman.
Into the box now, Jose Altuve. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit.
The right fielder, number 19, Charlie Blackmon.
Into the box, Charlie Blackmon, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Oh, tough to catch up when it's moving like that. From the stretch. Fouled away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss on the knuckle. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. He'll start us off in the 8th.
Ian Happ.
Carlos Estevez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 54.
First delivery to him on the way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Count is 1-2 now. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Blackmon will get there as he takes care of this one for a long out number 1. Here's the young catcher Wilson Contreras. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Standing in, Albert Almora. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Into the bleachers and gone. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Throw in time and the side is retired. Digging in, Nolan Arenado. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point.
Third baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball here. 0-1. Here it comes. And there's ball 1. This is line to left. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. So one gone for the Rockies here in the 8th, and that'll bring up Joey Gallo. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Inside, ball 1.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And that'll hit off the ivy out there. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now batter, shortstop, Trevor Story.
At the plate now, Trevor Story. In the dirt here. Comes set with the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to short. Reined in. Throw gets him. 2 down. Settling in now, Mitch Moreland. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. Liner in there for a base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Now batting, left fielder, David Dahl.
Stepping in now, David Dahl. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So here's the cleanup hitter, Zach Short. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Fouled off. Lifted in the air out to right. Blackman is under it. 1 out. Digging in, Anthony Rizzo. He went deep back in the 5th. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. Ball 3, 3-0. Kyle Schwarber is on deck. There's a high pop-up. Arenado has a play, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Striding in, Kyle Schwarber. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. And they get him off balance there as he reaches for that one, but can't find it. It's 2-1. 3-1 to the Cubs left fielder. And there's a called strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. And a swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one, and this ball game is over.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
11-4 at the end of this affair. The Rockies jumped out to an early lead in the 1st and never looked back. Jacob deGrom pitches well enough to get the W. John Lester permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Rockney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
4 runs on 4 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. The winning pitcher is Jacob deGrom. His record is now 1-0.